Thanks for clicking on this video. Join us for a mother and daughter cruise on board Carnival Conquest. Today we are in beautiful Cozumel, Mexico, and we spend the day at the gorgeous family-friendly resort, Playa Mia Grand Park. We will take a tour around this all-inclusive resort and show you what to expect during your visit. You can grab your passes at resortforaday.com. This is a resort you definitely want to check out. And if you haven't checked out our YouTube channel already, please go check it out. We have over 700 cruise videos, and be sure to subscribe. Thank you. Alright guys, good morning. I'm RacQuelle from MHFamilyAdventures and Jo'Marie. We are currently on board Carnival Conquest for our mom and daughter quick cruise. It is almost Christmas. We decided last minute to book this cruise, so if you didn't catch our other two parts for this series, be sure to check those out. But we are here in Cozumel and it is raining. So we have an interior cabin, and that's the only downfall of having an interior cabin is you don't know what's going on until you get out here on the deck. We walked out and we were surprised to see that it's raining. Yeah, and it looks like the sun's coming out in one area, but then the other side it's pretty cloudy. So I don't know what to expect for weather. We're supposed to go to a resort today, so I don't know, those plans might change depending on what this weather does. We'll kind of play by ear what today's gonna look like, so follow along. We're gonna go ahead and get
blue iguana
for breakfast.
If we can't go to the resort, can we do something fun on the ship maybe?
Yeah, we'll do something. We'll do something fun on the ship or just go shopping or something.
Yeah.
All right, breakfast. All right, we are back here in Cozumel. There's a Carnival ship pulling in. I don't know which one that is. And then Royal Caribbean. I think there's like 6 or 7 ships in port today.
There's one behind Royal Caribbean, I think.
Now, Cozumel is one of our family's favorite ports. There's a lot of things to do in port when you're there for the day. You can take cultural tours, you can go to the Mayan ruins, you can go to the beach, you can even book a day pass at resortforaday.com. Now, Playa Mia Grand Park is just one of about 8 options that you can choose from, but definitely check it out if you want to spend the day just relaxing, eating, drinking, and just having fun in the sun. And of course, if you choose to stay close to port, Cozumel is known for having bars. You have 3 Amigos right there. So there's bars, there's restaurants, there's lots of places to shop. So you don't even have to leave the port if you choose to. There's a lot to do right here. You can make a day out of it here in Cozumel. Again, this is why it's one of our favorite ports, because there's just so much to do right there. So we are headed to the Playa Mia resort. It's all inclusive. I will put information in the description box, but for this excursion, we have to actually walk outside the gate because we had the transfer service added, which was a little cheaper than a taxi. So we added that. So we have to walk outside the gate and make a left to the very first traffic light, and that's where we pick up our excursion. So that's what we're gonna do. All right, so we finally found them. We walked by them twice. So it's right outside the Royal Village Shopping Center, which is right next to the Hard Rock Cafe, directly across from the International Cruise Terminal. I just didn't follow the directions clearly. So, and it's about a 10-minute walk once you, probably not even 10 minutes, once you walk outside the terminal. So it's probably from the ship about a 20-minute walk. So if you have any mobility, concerns, issues, probably just go ahead and get the taxi. You still have to walk to the taxi, which is about 10 minutes from the ship. This is another 10 minutes to do this, but it was a little bit cheaper doing that transfer. And with us being solo or being mom-daughter together, I felt it was safer to do the transfer from the actual excursion rather than a taxi. So that's what we're gonna do. Now the taxis here, I've taken before, just never by myself or with just Jo'Marie. The taxis are regulated, so no issues with, having the taxi. I just feel a lot safer with us going with other people since we didn't do it with the ship. The ship did not offer this excursion, so that's why we're doing it on our own. So the taxi ride to Playa Mia Grand Park takes about 10 minutes. It's not a far drive at all. Now it is situated right there near some of the other popular resorts such as Mr. Sancho's, so not too far off. Now something you might notice is that this is not actually a resort. I keep saying in the video a resort, but this is actually Playa Mia Grand Beach Park. It's a beach park. As you see, there's no hotel, no resort, but as you enter, there's tons of shops here. There's even a pharmacy, so if you want to get some discounted pharmaceuticals, you can definitely do that here. But as you enter, again, there's tons of shops. They also have tequila tasting and different things going on. Now we arrived early, so as you see, there's no crowd. I highly encourage you to arrive early to take advantage of there not being a crowd. And here are the pricing options for Playa Mia. Again, they had 3 different packages for you to choose from. If you do book this through resortforaday.com, be sure to print your confirmation and bring a credit card to pay for your balance. All right, we are here at beautiful Playa Mia. All-inclusive resort. It was about 10-minute drive, taxi ride from the port. This is beautiful. All right, here we are at one of the 2 pools located on the property. Now, this is the pool that you'll see as soon as you enter the park. It's a really nice feature. This is called the Oasis Pool. What I do love about this is this hydro massage tub right there. Now, let me just warn you that it is not a heated jacuzzi. It is pretty cool, but it'll give you a nice little massage. All right, so make sure you bring cash because you'll need to, if you're getting, if towels are included with your purchase, with your price, you have to put down a $6 deposit per towel. You'll get that back when you return the towel. Also, there was a deposit for something else, but the snorkel gear, they said it's at the pier. That's included. They have different tiered packages, so some will include, some won't. So be sure you check what you want. If you need to bring your towel from the ship, do that. And here we are at Buccaneers Bay. Now this is a really cool feature for the kids. It has a little splash area, really, really nice for the kids. But just as you take notice, there aren't any lounge chairs or seats or anything. So if you're a parent, of course you need to watch your children, but you'll be standing, watching, or playing with them in this beautiful area. Now around the corner, you have the Twin Twister water slides. Now these water slides are 200 feet long and they will rush you down to the bottom of that pool. But I can tell you what, we did not test this out because I don't do water slides. But yeah, so pretty cool water slides. This is included with your pass. All right, something to note about the water slide. I know a lot of times kids get on the water slides and they don't know how to swim because the depth once you get into the pool is usually pretty shallow. This is 4.5 feet. So Jo'Marie can't swim yet. So she could not get in there unless she had on a life vest, which usually they don't allow on the slide. So be careful, watch your kids. It's 4.5 feet. Usually it's like 3 feet and kids will be fine. They'll stand right up, but just be careful if your kid is under 4.5 feet.
I'm not under 4.5 feet.
You are under 4.5 feet.
I'm 4.8. 4.8.
So, and of course, included with your pass is open bar. They have open bar and lunch, and I think the lunch is open during certain hours. I will double check that, but I'm about to hit up this open bar right over here. Come on, Joe. And the other thing you had to put a deposit down is a locker. If you're going to leave anything in the locker, you pay a deposit, you get it back once you return the key. All right, as you see, they have locker rooms, restrooms, so if you need a change, you can do that right there. So they have a guacamole making class here. That is a tour. So they have other tours that will come out here that won't necessarily come all the way into the park, because we were actually out here December, actually Christmas Day of 2022, I believe, 2021. No, actually right before COVID. We were out here, but we didn't come into the park. We went on the outside where the little Mayan village is. You get to try chocolate, things like that. So you might come here, but this is our first time actually in the park. All right, come on, Jessica, check out the beach.
Hold on, let me jump in real quick.
Guys, this pina colada is good. Jo'Marie has a virgin one.
You have a ping pong table and a pool.
Cool. All right, so you see it, guys. Look at how beautiful this beach is. Look at all the different shades of blue. Now, depending on the level of your pass that you purchase, you may have a lounge chair, umbrella, towels, all of those things are included, but it depends on the level of your pass. Now, as you approach the beach, someone will be there to help you find a spot, depending on the color of your wristband, but it is beautiful. Soft sand, beautiful beach. It's pretty shallow as you first enter. Those day beds are also available depending on which package you have, but it's just gorgeous. The water park also is included. All right, guys, so something to note about Playa Mia is they don't have bottled water. So if you're looking for, like when you come to Mexico, like I personally will not drink water from Mexico. I want bottled water. They do not have bottled water. He said it's filtered, but no bottled water, so keep that in mind. But yeah, we're here. We're going to relax here at the beach for about an hour or so, and then we're going to head back over to the kid water park. We just wanted to get a good spot before the crowd came. We were like one of the first ones here, so that was perfect. But yeah, it's a perfect day. I'm so glad, guys. Now that's the thing with the Caribbean. You feel like, you know, you get off the ship and it's raining or pouring. It'll rain all of a sudden, and then it'll be gorgeous the next moment. So don't let that deter you from leaving out of the ship or leaving off the ship, because right now it's a beautiful day and it's about 80 degrees. So it's a cool breeze. Absolutely loving it.
Where do you go now? To me it's warm. To me it's warm.
Yeah, this is cold. Woo!
I think you were second.
Come on. You gotta. So Jo'Marie has me out here trying to get this thing closer. Come on. And guys, for December, this water is pleasantly nice. Like it's a little chilly, but it's not bad at all. So So also included with your pass would be non-motorized water sports. So that does include the bicycles, the kayaks. You can do the hobby cat, but someone will have to go out there with you. Now they also have an underwater Mayan village out there that you can snorkel at. Now that is included. However, you still have to rent the snorkel gear. So I just recommend maybe packing your own. But as you see, there's tons and tons of chairs. Now, if you have the package that doesn't have umbrellas, you're going to be on this side of the beach. If you have the umbrellas, you're going to be on the opposite side. But there's tons and tons of chairs. And as you see, there's also shade. So you really don't need that package. It just depends on what your preference is. But again, such a gorgeous beach with so much to do. And if hanging out at the beach or getting out there in the water is not your thing, you can go right under this tent here and get a nice massage. The prices are very reasonable. There's also some shops, there's hair braiders, different things. Of course, you see there's a little bit of wildlife there. So there's things for you to do here if you choose not to go out in the water. There is an amazing pool. So again, this is the second pool located here. Now, I thought this was adults only, but it is not. But just check out how nice this pool is. Now, the chairs there are first come, first serve. So if you want to get a little bit of shade, definitely get there early. So we thought this pool was adults only. It is not. As you guys see, it is empty. So Jo'Marie's going to dip in here, then we're going to go back to the water park and get something to eat. And just a little note on some things that are not included with your pass. Wi-Fi is not included. There is a coffee shop towards the entrance that you can go to where you can connect to the Wi-Fi, but it is not accessible here near the pool or at the beach. So keep that in mind. But it also doesn't include your wave runners, parasailing, fish therapy, any type of spa treatment. None of those things are included with your pass. We are eating. So guys, they have like the buffet area, but then they have like two different little spots where you can grab something really quick. We just went to the buffet, so I got a few things, some chicken, fajitas, fish, chips and salsa. Jo'Marie got a hot dog, some fish and salad and stuff. So we're gonna have lunch and probably get ready to head out. With us not being on a ship excursion, we definitely want to get back with at least 2 hours left. We're gonna do a little bit of shopping in the port. So yeah, this is lunch. So yeah, no, I like to keep it honest. Guys, the food is decent. It's nothing to write home about. It'll do the trick, especially to sober you up before you go back to the cruise ship. But it's not like, don't come here thinking you're gonna get gourmet Mexican food, because it's not that at all. But it's edible. It's not bad. It's good, but it's not like top notch or anything. So do not book this beach park thinking you're gonna get gourmet Mexican food. You can probably just stay in port or find something outside of port if you want that authentic Mexican food. You're just not really getting it here. It's, like I said, we're eating, but not thoroughly impressed with the food. All right, and the drink for the win is the banana daiquiri. That is really good. Yeah, that's probably my favorite drink I've had. I only had 3, but that's my favorite. No, I had 4. I tried the pina colada. That was really good. Tried the strawberry daiquiri. It was too much strawberry for me. Wasn't bad. I didn't drink it. Then I had the margarita, which is good, but the banana daiquiri is probably the best.
Because it's Jo'Marie here from MHFamilyAdventures. Here is my mom. There's a clicker somehow. She does not have a camera. She's just looking at her phone. So I'm gonna eat a fry. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn your push notifications, and please do not unsubscribe.
All right, so Jo'Marie, what are you thinking about this resort? Playa Mia Grand Beach Park. What is it?
It's wonderful.
What do you like about it?
I like that mini pool they had.
The mini pool? Okay.
I also like the slides there.
So yeah, this is a perfect beach park. It's not a resort, it's actually a beach park to bring the family. Like I said, they have the water park, they have pretty much everything. I mean, food, drink, they have buffet, they have little spots where you can grab quick burgers and fries and things like that. And then they have massage. You can pay for a massage. There's all kinds of things that you can do here. So I think it's a great value. So absolutely loving it. I'm pretty sure we'll come back here together as a family at some point, but I'm enjoying it. All right, we had a great time. Now we do have the transfer. If you see that wristband, they give you a wristband if you have a transfer. So we have to meet back out here where the taxis are. They said sometimes the transfers are like a shuttle, sometimes it's a taxi. So we're going back up to catch that. But guys, we will definitely be back here. Highly recommend it, especially for families. It is perfect. Great value, close to port. So highly recommend it. Check it out. We're headed back to port. Got to put a time limit on Joe's shopping. She likes to shop.
Hola, what name do you looking for?
Her name is Jo'Marie, but
How do you spell it?
J-O-apostrophe-M-A-R-I.
what colors?
Purple and black.
You sure?
Which one you want for the letters? The purple or the black?
Black.
Black for the letters, purple for the background? Okay. With those tickets, please. It's for paying the...
That's not bad. I always wondered how much those cost. So they're going to make Jo'Marie loves bracelets. So they're going to put her name on a bracelet. Of course, they didn't have her name, but they're going to do it $13. It's not too bad. He said it'll take 5 minutes to make. This is a cheap one. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I forgot the A.
Oh.
I forget the A.
So you can just redo it.
Yeah, 1 second. Let me.
We forgot the A. What?
Jo'Marie.
That's perfect.
You want to put it on? Left, right.
Put it on? Which one?
That's good, or you want a little loose, a little tight?
Is that good?
That's good.
Thank
you very much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Have a good day.
That's cute. Let's see it out here. Come on. Let's see. Can you see? Wow, that's beautiful. An hour later, we're still shopping.
Because we can't find candy for Dyson.
She's looking for candy or something for Dice. Dice is kind of hard to shop for. He doesn't really care for much. But yeah, he likes to try new things. So we'll try to find it. Let's check out this store here.
We got my dad a mini hat and we got Drew a big hat. We got my dad a mini hat because he has a bobblehead.
And you're gonna put that on his bobblehead?
Yes.
And a hat for Drew because Drew loves hats.
Yeah.
Yep.
Go wear anything related to hats.
Alright, so if y'all follow me, you know how much I love rum cake. And I normally get it from the Bahamas Rum Cake Factory in Nassau. I didn't realize they had Mayan or Mexican rum cake. So we're gonna go in, we're gonna try one. See how it compares.
Let's get Dyson one.
Yeah. And you guys know I get my vanilla from Mexico. Try the rum cake. Wanna try? What kind?
This is Mexican vanilla. Try Mexican.
Go ahead.
And the other one is piña colada.
It's good. Not too heavy on rum, but it's good. You like it? Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, definitely pina colada. Yeah, you want to get pina colada? All right. Oh, they have these packs too.
Mommy?
Not gonna pass up on rum cakes, y'all. This pack, it's a 9-pack. They're smaller, but they come with all their different flavors. So we'll be able to take that home to the family and sample. All right, guys, so I just had to take a pause here to let you know that the mini cakes are just that. They are samples. Got home, the boxes are like 2 or 3 times the size of the actual cake. Didn't realize that until we got home and tried to share with the family. Guys, they're literally like bite size. So keep that in mind. They were tasty, not as good as the ones in the Bahamas. They're tasty, but those mini ones, you're getting a sample. And that was 9 for $30. And then we got a single one that we're gonna eat before we get home. But guys, they were good. They had samples, not very rum strong like in the Bahamas. You can taste the rum. It's good. The cake is moist. So yeah, so we'll go back and we'll let you guys know how we like them. We'll try them as a family.